notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
Branch number 1. Archived. Encapsulating encryption.
Is a data terminal that has been It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually carrying out a data trend. Right. No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. But Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. Do you remember? During her brief existence...
Yeah. And the god behind Orynyx said...
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when we still don't know the role they play in Amphorius. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her
Encryption key encapsulation.
If my hypothesis holds, then the scene we just saw... Everight's eyes are everywhere. Don't get too far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us. What is this? It's hard to believe. Is this still Amphorius? Countless storage arrays.
Look, what a magnificent sight. Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress.
It's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. Just trying to remind me how I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was incredible. I forgot all my pain. I wonder, would they also have recorded that scene into the... So, could you give me...
Formatting complete.
As I expected. The answer is an Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphorius. I have reasons to suspect that Fuli's gaze once swept over this world, and that Cyrene basked in that divine. Humanity cannot judge eons based on our own common knowledge. That's to be expected. The various factions are only followers of their eons, and Fuli was never known to be friendly with humanity. But there's still something I don't understand. According to Black Swan, the garden is internally fractured, and there is a party that craves the memory of an eon's fall. Yet, I feel as though those memo snatchers didn't try to stop us at all. Instead, it feels like they were trying to cover something up. Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme... I know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remain. Yes. Legend says that Fuli sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories. And this mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod. It's that ceremonial blade.
Now, I can say with certainty. Time is the page on which that Eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power...
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence, And at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories. That's how the memories of Amphorius transcended the loop and were continuously stored. Fuli's blessing will not disappear as long.
I knew their gaze never left. As long as I record every page of this story, Amphorius won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze, and as to why she insisted on keeping her human form, it might have been the only way, even though... Right. Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key, there are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3. I'll leave it to you.
You never say anything. It's like a little key.
The path has appeared. Go!
Then, the sky said,
Formatting progress.
looks like it's time to say goodbye. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. I have started to feel uneasy. Where did the very first...
Formatting progress.
How many times has it been? Never changing. If I can only write just an overlay...
Formatting progress. Process error. Process error.
Really? Thank you for listening to me all this time.
Formatting complete.
The endless cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not, like Aslana. She started to wonder whether everything... Indeed, but I still haven't figured out. I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked, maybe she's talking to her imagination? A hero... No matter who that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the Scepter. Maybe, she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift by.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Epiikia 216 downloaded.
Devious cat. The trickery...
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we'll need it here. Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
945 downloaded.
Midamos's road of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
Access denied.
We were denied access. A fight is unavoidable.
Warning. Illegal operations detected. Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Receive divinity. Repent. The dead return!
As you wish. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Nothing major. Bloom.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise. That hurts a bit. As you wish.
Receive divinity.
Root here.
Bloom.
Embrace a new life.
The dead return!
May death protect us!
Unlimited. Laden walk.
As you wish.
Receive divinity.
Such
Nothing major.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise. Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
The dead return! Unlimited. Laden walk. Bloom.
As you wish.
Receive divinity.
The delightful feed ends.
Columns 600. Down Eleos 252. Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 31.313%.
Nice. Let's go encapsulate the encryption key.
Branch number 2. Encapsulating encryption key.
I've been wondering, could all the memories we've encountered on the way be Everknight's traps? But I can't think of a good. I can only surmise that she's.
Encryption key
Let's keep observing. Let's go back and use the encryption key to open a new path.
Surely not intentional.
Go upload the encryption key.
could be behind this. If I tell you all this, will I be able to finally...
The third encryption key belongs to the ocean. Let's get going. No memories appeared this time. It's a huge fan. Use the chrono vessel over there to stop it.
In the end, the fish returned to the ocean, her home where there was nothing left. For the sake of the future, she guarded the vortex at the end of the deep sea until the very last moment.
Look! She's over there. Cyrene.
Once again, the saga comes. It's another cycle of new week now that I look back. There was a period when I was so anxious, but I won't do.
Formatting progress process error. Formatting progress process error. Analyzing.
No need to feel sorry. If there are no new I'm actually really look at these memories, and now I can see through your. As for when tomorrow, I'll have to ask the.
Formatting complete.
Her transformation. Cyrene was always there during the 30 million recurrences. She recorded the flame chase journey, and I'm increasingly certain that her audience entered the deepest ruin in Amphorius. Who exactly?
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Anaxagoras once again completed the proof with his life. His answer was so complete. All he was missing was a last variable from beyond the sky.
Schema 720. Downloaded.
World-bearing. This divine authority is so heavy that I do not know how I can even tell its story.
Nikos 496. Downloaded.
Romance. In warm gold, forged the long staircase for humanity. How wonderful it would be if she could witness the dawn with her own eyes.
The runes on the fan. We need to use the chrono vessel to stop it first.
Carlos 618. Downloaded. Aporia 432. Downloaded. Branch number 3. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337. Progress 13.13.
That's the last encryption key. Take it with you.
Will it too be my...
Branch number 3. Encapsulating encryption key. encryption key encapsulated.
It's time to go back and activate the system. The third encryption. I pray that you can dispel all the mysteries.
Someone once told the very first me that everything was false. That the only life in Amphorius was a great catastrophe. Nurtured, but how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him. My good friend, I'll read this book to you for the 33,550,335th time. That way, it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 23. Process error.
It doesn't even make me feel cold anymore. Then, there will be a new me, returning. Before I knew it, this palace we built together was no longer a dream. It's now a saga, composed by you, me, and all the flame chasers. It's out. There will come a day when someone turns over this nearly eternal and awakens all the dust-covered memories.
Process error. Analyzing.
I'll read, and you'll listen. I shall welcome my own decay. And you shall continue to wait here. That way, when the Deliverer arrives, and our stories will be lying silently among the flowers. And they shall become the epic.
The texture of memories is preserved, and she gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences.
All right. Let's not make things so gloomy. The very first Riddle cheered up her friend like this before she set off. It's a sentence full of blessings, so I want to say it to you. Come on, cheer up a bit, okay? I bid farewell to this beautiful world, so that we can reunite in your memories, in the way I want. You will see the footprints I left behind in the ripples of past reverie. I have never had any other fate beyond this memory. So please remember me with love, like that eternal footnote in all the faded sagas. Now, open this book. I'll be waiting for you in the past.
Operation authorized. Protocol name. Elysium. Welcome to the Demiurge Matrix.
listener lies behind this door. She gave everything to record all the forgotten recurrences across 30. Look, that symbol at the end of the room.
It belongs to the 13th Titan, the unknown solitary god. The first new spore, Demiurge. Those who are lost remain lost, while those who... What a touching scene. The deepest place...
You're not the one we want to reunite, but you'd better explain everything to us. This tomb, and tell us everything.
Before we talk about Amphorius's destiny, and take a moment together to mourn for
Truth?
So you still haven't... Take another moment to look around. Look close. What a good question, because there's absolutely nothing here.
You mean?
Indeed. Fu Li planted a false hope in her heart, making her believe that she was Zen. That poor girl walked into the Great Tomb. Oh,
Why did they?
did you really think they would just save this crumbling world? In the way Cyrene was praying for? Don't be naive, Memo Keeper. In this game between... The Remembrance chose to stand with the destructive...
Given your evident hostility towards the garden,
Aren't the Memo Snatchers' activities enough evidence? They did everything they could. Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, then the moment the Lord, that masterless path will be equally split. Do you understand now? Fu Li did not glance this way to save Amphorius. But fortunately, I promised her that I would recreate the cause, but the only way is to burn it with a raging fire.
you plan to destroy all...
That's right. I'll set fire to all the stories. Setting fire to this much material will be enough to completely annihilate the scepter.
The freedom you speak of, that would also include...
That's right. That's why I needed your help, little bird. The more we walk together, that you have a beautiful Dharmakaya.
So that's why you took me here. Your true form is a...
Smart girl. This avatar is but a shadow, my wish. March 7th will not find peace, as long as they and their... The road ahead is still long.
Allow me to refuse.
Resistance is pointless, my darling birdie. I will head into reality.
So, that wasn't enough.
A genius's mirror trick. Those layers of security do make...
But unfortunately, those two nameless are already until we meet again.
Will you still not stand with me, my companions? We'll save the... Perhaps you can. Don't get caught up in your emotion. Its essence is nothing but as for your own sake. Come. I hold the core flame of world-bearing.
If you honestly thought we would agree with that, just proves you'd...
Seems like I really can't get a... But in order to make some memories... What can change a person's nature? Is it memories? Unfortunately, the result is just the opposite. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth. As you wish.
Receive divinity.
Like a warm current.
Eternal sleep. The dead return! 私の番か。
Please cherish this time. Root here. In the abysses rebels, your pride rise. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! As you wish. Offer you a requiem. Be intoxicated. Finally, the curtain fell. If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. Only through abandonment and oblivion can souls walk from emptiness towards rebirth. Sink with me!
Receive divinity.
I shall remember this night. Okay.
Eternal state.
Dead return!
Life is not so fragile as you wish. In the abysses rebels, your cries rise. Please cherish this time. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Don't let words open. Life is not so fragile. Root here.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
Please cherish this.
Eternal sleep.
And return!
As you wish. Like a worn current.
Repent!
My thanks. Be intoxicated. In the abysses rebels, your cries rise. Root here.
I'll see you off.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
私の番か。
Life is not so fragile.
I am unlimited. Lightning one.
As you wish.
Nothing Receive divinity. Eternal sleep. And return!
It's time to end this. Return March 7th to...
Don't get the wrong idea. The encryption key written by those geniuses. How about we play a game? Don't worry. It won't take long. I understand it's too difficult for you to treat the Chrysos heirs as extrapolated data. Now, the cosmos will face an unprecedented... On the one side, our companions who've weathered every... On the other side, there's a simple button. The oblivion will burn away all traces of their existence. Those who are to be sacrificed will be fully aware. Tell me. Is the number of people. I've just posed the same question to now.
Wait! Cyrene? Another damsel in distress.
Still think you can do... What weapons do you have to stand against me?
Don't underestimate me. Stir up ripples of past reverie.
What?
We don't have time for endless chatter at crucial moments like... Quick, friend! Take the shot! Of course not! Take no time to explain, quick! Well done! Now leave the rest to us.
This is... Oh, and there's a harmony. We meet again.
I know you mean that as a... But as for the word naive...
Welcome to Ides Elysiae. Let's give you a taste of your own medicine. I'm quite perceptive, so tell me.
I really didn't think that... But at least when it comes to brains...
Oh. In that split second when we switched bodies, you hid yourself within the...
Huh? You got it, but my plan was super thought out. I know those two better than...
History books, diaries, and photos.
That's right. So I'd whoosh right into the camera.
But if you put it like that...
No way.
True. You're Miss Evernight. Let's be real. My amateurs... But if March 7th were here... Because there's no way for you to... Fine. Lay it on.
First, I want to thank you for protecting her and Don Hung. So, while there's still time, I've got to make you...
There is something that... How did you find yourself...
Looks like you aren't so omnipotent. The answer is... So, when she told Cyrene in this, I may still be far from the complete March 7th.
So, go ahead. Tell...
Why? Even through a camera lens, I know that the love, hate...
Same old topic. The weights on each side of the scale are far...
Well, take a step. Have you ever really thought about it? What if the cosmos were nothing more? But the truth is, even with everyone calling her, that the meaning of Trailblaze is to explore. So don't try to guilt trip me with stuff like necessary sacrifices. Besides, and this is just an example, if Madame Herta want because... But that's not what she did. A weakness. You've got such incredible powers. But the sole motivation...
You're...
In that case, I won't answer for someone else. Here, hold this.
An empty...
If you want to seriously think about it, its memories are all drawn from the camera's photos. In other words, while I was awake, you were always sleeping. So talking about this probably doesn't feel real to you.
The spirit turned it.
Yep. That's. You don't know where they are guaranteed to appear again. So, how
It was very fun.
We should still be careful.
come on! Don't listen to him.
You call this trip fun?
Well, that's because we could only find 700-year-old guys.
So, you've been a lot of places.
You bet! All my souvenirs are in my... Oh, look at this. A Bellabogian notebook. She prepared quite a few gifts for us. Raw Geomarrow, Supreme Guardian...
What's so special about it?
The previous Trailblaze missions were all on super high-tech worlds. Forget about... Eurillo is complete...
It's just like
Hung. Anyways, that's what... In other words, just taking photos isn't enough. They need a place.
Isn't the photo wall?
I told you it's different. Anyways, the next... So, when we get there... And one more thing. I don't want to miss a single... Back then, I was only half joking. I never thought I'd actually miss those 97 days alone. Had me on edge. Thankfully, by hiding in the camera. So what? The camera is my true form. That might have been well, yeah. But I stuck with them, all together with them. I got to know that they met new companions. I inherited everyone's determination. Until my destiny becomes one with this world, only then can I pen it into this hero's journey called...
Looks like our trailblaze in Amphorius is coming to...
While we still have time... Aha! No way we're...
Huh? When did...
I still had my phone. Scared now? Don Hung, the seal head. The first seed competitor with the
I'm against including this photo, but suit yourself. Akama, Castrum Krumnos,
That's how awesome I am.
Is that actual mist?
Hey, that was a super tense moment. Huh? Did you?
March 7th. Perhaps the photo captured a
All right.
They went back and forth like that. It was like they were arguing about which game to play. How to sneak midnight snack. They've always been by my side.
We can't go back to the past.
But at least we can do better.
Isn't that right? I still remember the day when you first put on these clothes. Your eyes were so clear. When all the... You're pretty naive, too. But you don't even trust... Yes, I get it, Mark. I only have your memories. And you... have always... Well, I've appealed to your emotions. Could you help us out here, Cyrene?
I'm here. Finally my turn, Miss Evernight. You've been so fixated on that a massive variable has emerged in Amphorius.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There is only one law I want to overturn.
The Imperator added one extra rule to the final Aranova at the cost of her life. That's how she can ensure Amphorius doesn't become a sacrifice in the cosmic conflict. Even if this world has to exist in the form of Iron Tomb, it will stand on its own among the stars.
Oh.
Simple. If any anomaly occurs during the Aranova process, all foreign elements will be eliminated immediately. Whether it's the Remembrance...
A daring wager indeed. That ruthless Imperator.
No. You managed to fool everyone. There's no way she could have known your plan. Modifying this law was just a precaution. But if you insist on doing this right now, then the cosmos will undoubtedly face my friend, Dan Hung, and March 7th will all merge with this.
You. Yep. But decided I won't be afraid. Even if my inner world is not. That's because my journey's destination lies among. Thank you for your coddling. But please trust me and leave it to me. Both my past and that obsessive oblivion will help me become even stronger than her and Dan Heng. I'm sorry for becoming. Don't apologize, Evernight. We're just two sides reflected by the. So, when we bid farewell to our division. Our memory.
Many thanks, Mr. Sunday. Are they in this memory? Yes, but let's go find them. It's unusually quiet here.
March 7th isn't here.
Get ready. We can't give her any chance this time.
3
Two pair.
Ace.
Ace?
March?
Of course it's me. It's been a while. Welcome home, March. I'm back. Finally.
You protected us.
I had so many ideas for our reunion. I was gonna shout, "What took you so..." Stop being...
We both know that you've been... This trailblaze journey wouldn't...
We'll not only trailblaze into the future, we'll also return.
If a new life is to be born, March 7th. When you bid farewell, have you thought about the version of yourself? As of now, I have no intention of to wipe the name. Pure child of a Nasrava. I am an obsession whose purpose it is to protect. Therefore, the path of remembrance. This will not allow you, if you ever need me again, then trailblaze through the darkness. Oblivion shall keep watch.
Oh? They got the first genius. Then they put the garden in its place.
We couldn't have made it this far.
And next, we'll be facing the Lord Ravager as they break free from their shell.
Let me give you a warning. The backdoor screwy set up in the Era Nova system. As for those nastier malware programs lurking inside Iron Tomb's belly...
That's more than enough to help us.
Oh, give him a bit more...
Oh, I've heard Mr. Screwlum's fleet...
You sure know your stuff. I'd rather none of...
I'm sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. The Xianzhou Alliance has replied that they're willing to offer what...
The Alliance? Not just...
Whether this news is...
What do you mean?
Something has happened that even General Jing Yuan... That Amphorius' causality has vanished from the matrix of Prescient's ult. This means the instant in Noose's cap...
As the Theoros, I have... The night has faded away. And what I have created...
Confident, aren't you? When the Deliverer and her companion... That is the moment you're...
Lord Anexagoras, I have granted how unfortunate. Analysis complete. Before the Demi-Earth.
If it never existed, then...
Isn't that exactly why it's called a tomb? Let me give you... A sage from the grove once conducted an experiment. He took a chimera embryo, removed its head before maturity. Remarkably, this chimera, the experiment was over, driven by
So...
The 13th Titan. Never I killed that Titan with my own hands. That life form called... Yes. Iron Tomb is a headless giant. And to become whole, Noose.
Your Titan. The Eden. I see. So you were afraid after all. Afraid of...
I shall shackle. I hear it. As for why I simply forgot. Your laughter.
Helpless, you merely created a false god. But Amphorius has long since written the final Era Nova is at hand. The Deliverer, myself, and this world will together...
See you in the next. Then, in the name...
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. But this time, it will be the final flame chase journey. The epic with endless cycles is about to end.
The extrapolations of the erudition, the core flames of the destruction, and the textures of the remembrance. And the Trailblaze will write a new beginning for this world.
Not only that, we'll also carry the history of all 30 million recurrences into the new world with us. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it...
This miracle wasn't created by just one person. Finan would have long been consumed by the core flames if he hadn't chiseled his companion's dying wishes into his soul. The heroes never it was fate that fell on them.
I know you're watching, aren't you? The original... Weird. I still could... Losses are a constant on the... Love will always... Let's write an ending, unlike any before. Behold, O God, the radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
Amphorius! I do. In this world, they fused burning gold and ichor. Will destiny remember their names in days?
Isn't that gonna be way too many names to remember? 30 million times 1,000? No. Oh, let's not get hung up on that now. If there are more of them. Together, let's reach the end of the west wind where flowers bloom.
bound by a single rule, but will make, though the Imperator's figure may seem rather small against...
Looks like this will be a feast that never comes to a close. May the fish never leave the ocean, but may the days ahead.
May the gentle sky watch over all beings. There'll be no more distinctions of status.
Reason or defects, they will all be sown by my own hands. If there's anything else to say, I urge future scholars not to put me on a pedestal. Just make use of it.
May the newborn dawn keep the world's eyes ever bright, their defiance.
In the name of the Son